Amazing Architect. We're out here at our off-site build. We got a lot of things happening today. I got props. We got a lot to talk about. But first things first, we're setting concrete planks out at our garage here, right? So we have a workshop underneath. We have a 5-car garage up above here. You can see we're flying in the first plank down on the side there. Now it'll go in against the edge. Now, they put down these high density plastic strips, and you're probably wondering, why would you need to put something like that down underneath the edge? Well, if we put the concrete directly on the concrete, you develop a lot of friction there, and you can't move it as easy. So by putting it on these high density, pretty much skates, they can put the concrete plank on here. They can move it a lot easier, as it doesn't develop nearly as much friction as the concrete against concrete. So it's basically on there just to make their life a little easier when they're installing. So concrete plank, you can see it has 4 pick points. It's actually a pretty cool technology. They bury these metal studs in the ground, or in the plank, and then basically that knuckle just comes around and grabs it like that, and they're able to lift it, and then it just rotates out once the plank is in place. Notice the plank here. These are probably on the order of about 7 foot wide. They're nominally 10 foot. They're actually, or 10 inches. They're actually 9 5/8 of an inch. You can see there's a little joint that gets developed down in there that they'll actually mortar it in, so everything kind of gets locked in place. That joint is actually set up like a 2-stage joint in that it billows open in the middle of that joint there. So the coarseness on the top of the concrete plank here allows the topping slab that we're going to pour here, 6 inches on the back side, 3 inches on the front, to have something to bite there. On the front here, where we have the doors, we're going to want a nice finished appearance. So notice the planks get held back on this haunch. We have about 6 or 7 inches there. That'll just get dammed up on the outside, and when they pour the slab,